at City Hall today for a divestment council meeting to reallocate funds from fossil fuel companies and redirect them to sustainable companies and investments that are going to be smarter for our future, for our children, and for our pockets. So here we are at City Hall. We're about to go in and see what the council is talking about.
We are all now in bondage to the oil corporations that have undermined our democracy, necessitated our bloody foreign wars, and are sabotaging our future in the very land, water, and air of our nation and our planet.
I'm asking the city to be a leader in this movement to show how we, the public, can guide this policy together with you, our civil servants acting as our agents for necessary change.
Everyone's wanting justice just as long as it's business first, but that's not how we want to do things here in San Francisco. I think we really want to make sure that we're aligning our values and our concern around climate change with our investment policies. That's what this is about.
Politics is hard, but it's fun, and getting involved with your friends and your community to fight for something you believe in is an incredibly empowering experience. So I hope people don't just change their light bulbs, but they get together with their friends and start organizing ways to take their community forward.
I think it's important that we align our investment policies with our climate action goals. Those are, those should be equal in terms of what our goals are. And so I think it makes a lot of sense, and we're seeing the real signs of climate change everywhere, and it's time we took action.
It's not necessarily going to cripple the fossil fuel industry, but what it does, it sends a message. It kind of rids them of their social license to continue to act in the ways they do, which are very destructive methods of making money. It's a highly unscrupulous industry, and this is a method of standing up to them and saying, well, we're not going to just submit to your status quo anymore.
This is a big issue. It's hard to kind of wrap your mind around. Campaigns like divestment, like stopping dirty energy facilities, or like putting up clean energy in your community make climate change feel like something you can see and touch. That's something we need to do a better job of going forward. And finally, making this a cultural movement. I think people aren't just attracted to issues, they're attracted to movements, to causes, to heroes, to people. We need to be lifting up a lot of new voices of people that are installing solar panels and taking on big oil and all the other great work that's happening. We need some new heroes in this movement, and I think the more we tell their stories and the more that we have documentaries and media that's lifting those voices up, the better off we'll be.
Currently, right now, we're actually investing in the destruction of the planet and of our future for our children. So this is something that we can actively do by reallocating these funds and investing in a brighter future for all of us.
And the hearing before the full Board of Supervisors is on April 23rd. So if there's more public comments, you should come on down.